Good morning, students, faculty, friends, and parents. Welcome to this promotion celebration of our 8th grade class of 2023. It has been a true joy and journey throughout this school year. We have enjoyed watching our 8th grade students attend classes both in the middle school and the upper school this school year. We have enjoyed wonderful events and experiences that make attending school at O'Neill so very special. Students went on class trips, enjoyed student forum-sponsored dances, collaborated in groups, and grew as teammates and castmates. We have welcomed new Falcons to our school community, both as students as well as faculty. We have grown and overcome obstacles together and tackled new challenges. I am so very proud of the tremendous school year that we have had together, and I hope that you are able to treasure today as a time to celebrate this school year and this special moment within the O'Neill community. This year, our 8th graders voted on a faculty speaker for their celebration. Please join me in welcoming middle school science teacher and advisor, Mrs. Janelle Copeland. My mistake. First, I would like to invite our 8th grade student forum members to step forward.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, Mrs. Copeland.
Welcome to the 8th grade class. I'm honored to be your graduation speaker, though it is indeed bittersweet as you'll continue your journey from middle school on to upper school. There are many school stories and shared experiences that I could share with you today, yet attempting to decide on just one was a challenge, so I will share the major takeaway that these stories and memories of this 8th grade class bring. I remember a time when I turned to Mr. Amato and muttered, "I wasn't expecting that." I think not expecting that would become a common thought throughout your time in middle school. I wasn't expecting the emotions, happiness, frustration, disappointment, and of course, laughter. We didn't realize we were making memories, we just knew we were having fun. A.A. Milne. I'm pretty sure this is the part of the speech where I'm supposed to tell an anecdotal story about following one's dreams or the pursuit of excellence. I could quickly remind you that in the beginning you all overcame distance learning and then masking with 6 feet apart to ultimately end 8th grade with a huge lock-in with no sleep and a zillion new memories. I've told all the stories and I've given all the unsolicited and usually ignored advice I can provide. Instead of imparting some sage wisdom to the 8th grade class, I want to close with some lessons that you have taught me. I learned that most stereotypes about middle school students are untrue. Except for the endless flirting and crushes, those are real. This group is incredibly empathetic and caring. They're tuned into emotions and moods. It's hard to fake a smile around them. I was reminded of what loyalty looks like. The number of times they took the fall and owned their behavior was impressive. The dedication they showed towards those they cared about was admirable. Without meaning to, I was forced to look at the way I teach and how I teach. This wasn't a group that would learn just for the sake of learning. They needed to know the why of what was being taught. Sometimes I had no good answer, and I realized I needed one. I've learned to laugh at myself more and take myself a little less serious. I had the fortune of growing as a middle school teacher alongside them, and they pushed me and challenged me. I often told them, "Don't forget to laugh at yourself," and somewhere along the way, I began to believe it as well. I was reminded that working hard and playing hard go hand in hand. So many of you accomplished both with relative ease. I witnessed it in the classroom, on the field and court, pool, stage, and trails. Somewhere along the way, I'd forgotten that love can come in different forms and for various reasons. Enduring a worldwide pandemic with all of you helped me to understand this in a new way. I was reminded how much I loved and cared about my students, far beyond the grades in the grade book or answers on a test. Letting them know for the next 4 years just how much I loved and cared for them suddenly felt necessary. The greatest thing we can do is let people know they are loved. Mr. Fred Rogers. To the 8th graders, I know you will continue to be outstanding in all that you do. I know you'll continue to cause those around you to not expect that. Thank you for all that you have taught me and the love you have shown those around you. We're not going to cry. I look forward to hearing all about your continued successes at O'Neill and beyond. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. I love you all. Be good.
Thank you. At this time, we are going to honor our 8th graders as they receive their promotion certificates, and we ask that this time the first row to please stand. Shahir Batterjee. Eli Cavanis. Duncan Cheek. Clara Coman. Cadence Dick. Trevor Franklin. Covey Gibbons. Molly Grafenberg. Second row, please stand. Cameron Groner. Will Harlow. Harper Hairston. Kennedy Hardy. Lindsay Havenstein. Henry Hilliard. Nunu Hong. Wells Kuster. Will the third row please stand? Chesley Lucas. Joseph Lucas. Gianna Mayhew. Tanner Massey. Alex McCullough. Thomas McFadden. Callie McCarney. Emily Michael. The fourth row, please stand. Andrew Miller. Kennedy Moore. Alex Mueller. Cecily Parada. Jacob Slagle. Sophia Vaught. Radford Walker. Allie Webb. Before we close, one more round of applause for our 8th grade. Thank you for being part of this 8th grade celebration. 8th graders, on behalf of the O'Neill School, I wish you a summer full of books, relaxation, fresh air, movement, family, friends, and fun. We look forward to watching your journey continue in the upper school and beyond. Thank you, and very best wishes to this new class of 2027 in the 8th grade.